What is going on, guys, and welcome back to our Washington Capitals Fantasy Legend BAGM mode. And look at this, we are in the playoffs. Finally, we didn't choke. I actually clinched like right before this Pittsburgh game, but I didn't even realize it because I know about the wild card, obviously, and people were saying, dude, you don't know how it works. I know how it works. I just didn't want to have a repeat of the previous year because that was ridiculous. But we're up here against Nick Lidstrom, Corey Schneider, and the New York Rangers. So before we have a look at them, I want to talk about our team a little bit. So I moved Ilya Kovalchuk up, all right? I moved him up to the left wing, and there's people saying, dude, you cannot have him on the second line. I agree. I only had him there for like 20 games, but there's also comments of people saying, dude, put Kovalchuk on the right wing, move Parise over. So that's what I'm going to do. Hopefully that gets Kovalchuk going a little bit. Plus, this is Parise's natural wing, although it really doesn't matter because he is just killing it right now. 71 points, had a great start to the year. There's been a lot of people saying that either Malkin or Galchenyuk is going to have to go, and it's looking like it's going to be Malkin. I'm not saying right now, obviously. I just want to kind of get the trade rumors swirling, and if I'm going to make a ginormous trade like we just did for Sergei Zubov, I am going to want to do it now so we can have a core group in 2 or 3 years and have that group throughout the entire GM mode. So I want to make them, if we're going to make a giant move, it's going to be in the offseason, and it may be Evgeny Malkin because we have Galchenyuk coming up. He's only 23 and he's already 90 overall. He's in a contract year this year, so he's going to want a whole lot of money. So if we can save a little bit of money by getting a 86, 87 overall second liner who's only making maybe 5 million a year or 4.5 instead of 9.5, that would save us some cap for sure. But that's to talk about in future episodes. Here we are with Washington. Sergei Zubov was the huge addition from the last episode. Got arguably one of the best defensemen in the NHL. He's got 2 years left on his entry-level deal. He is just sick. 79 points this year. I'm expecting big things out of him towards the playoffs. And in the goaltending department, it's going to be Devin Dubnyk and Antti Ranta once again. So let's have a quick little look here at the New York Rangers. So I know they have Nick Lidstrom. It's going to be battle of Zubov versus Nick Lidstrom. Those are two star-studded defensemen. Let's have a look here at their roster. So looking like Jordan Eberle, Ryan Johansson, and 94 overall Daniel Alfredsson. Wow, that's a pretty nice line right there. They got Reed, Coyle, and Purcell. So pretty much after the first line, it looks like it kind of slows down a little bit, but it's not a bad team, not by any stretch of the imagination. With Burmistrov, Girgensons, and the Pulkkanen. Oh man, Pulkkanen, the incredible Pulk from Pack Attack. They have Richard Panik, Mike Fisher, and Alexander Burrows. So a pretty well-rounded team, but there he is, Nick Lidstrom, 96 overall. Probably the best defenseman in the NHL. I mean, aside from Ray Bourque, but he's been putting up points. Andre Sekera, Denny DeKaiser, Seth Jones, Jared Tenorti, Andrew Ferentz, and Corey Schneider, and Andre Vasilevsky in the cage. A very, very nice team there in Washington. We don't have home ice advantage, but I am ready for the playoffs. Let's go. I'm not worried about any trades in the offseason. I'm worried about right now, Game 1, Stanley Cup playoffs, Madison Square Garden, first period. 1-0 Matt Reed. Okay, period number 2. 2-0 Charlie Coyle beats Devin Dubnyk, and we're in a hole right now. Corey Schneider is standing his ground. 30 shots. Oh, Victor Rask. There he is. This guy is clutch. There he is. Come on, we need one more. We got 8 minutes left to do it. Beat Corey Schneider. 33 shots. Power play. Come on, we need a big power play goal. 2 minutes left. Oh man, they're gonna take game 1. We just had a bad first period. They came out 2-0, and we had 10 more shots than them, but unfortunately Corey Schneider held his ground, and we're down 1-0, but it's not the end of the world. That was a pretty close game. I'm not too concerned here. Let's hop into game number 2. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling good. We know how these guys play. We're trying to study them. We're watching a lot of video in our off day there on the Friday. So let's go here. Game number 2. Come on, guys. Come out with a nice first period. I want to see 2 goals on the board. First period. There you go. Exactly what I asked for. Ask and you shall receive. Marek Zidlicki, the vet. We get 2 power play goals. Do not give us a power play. Milan Lucic there beats Corey Schneider. Period number 2. At least want to see 3 on the board. If they get 1, it's okay, but I'd like to keep them at 0. Let's go here. Second period, 4-1. Okay, my boy Nichushkin and Kyle Clifford. A lot of you guys are saying get rid of Kyle Clifford, but he's a good 4th liner. He's cheap. I'm happy with Kyle Clifford. Gets a big playoff goal, and my boy Nichushkin, there you go, makes it a 4-1 hockey game, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna have this one in the bag, barring a crazy collapse by us, but we're not about that life. 30 shots in back-to-back games, and we take this one 4-1. So there you go, Nichushkin with a big goal there, and then Galchenyuk with 3 points, 3 helpers. Zidlicki had 4 points. The vet, Marek Zidlicki, there you go. We're keeping this guy. Maybe he'll stick around for a whole nother year. He's been playing great. He's still putting up numbers at like almost 40 years old. What a beast. We're in Washington, the Verizon Center. Come on, Kovalchuk. Come on, Malkin. I'm looking at you guys. I need a big game 3 out of you guys. First period, 1-0, Daniel Alfredson. Okay, the legend comes through. Shots are all tied up at 9. Period number 2, 1. There you go, Zach Parise. There is the first line. This is a tight game. Shots are all tied up at 20. Come on, guys. The next goal could potentially win it. Oh my god, why did I say that? Jared Tenorti makes it 2-1. Power play, come on, we're so clutch on the power play. Had 2 power play goals last game. This is going to be a tight series. There you go, Evgeny Gino Malkin. And I am just, they're listening to the GM. I say I want 2 goals, boom, 2 goals. Say I want power play goals, and from the first line, boom. There you go, headed into overtime here. Come on, oh my god, Ryan Johansson, the Vancouver boy, he gets it just under a minute into the first overtime frame. They come through and they take a 2-1 series lead. Come on, we need Kovalchuk big time here. We need Covey, we need Parise, we need Malkin, we need all those guys to step up. Did our AHL team make it to the playoffs? I don't think so, unfortunately, but game number 4, this is crucial. I do not want to go down 3-1 here. Let's get 2 on the board once again in the first period. There you go. Oh my god, I am a psychic. It is ridiculous. 9-4 are the shots. Gino Malkin coming through there with another big goal, and Victor Rask, Mr. Clutch, there he is. Let's make it 3-0. Second period. Okay, 2-1. Teddy Purcell, second line winger. Shots are still super even. This has been a very even series. This could definitely go either way. 10 minutes left. 25 shots. Evgeny freaking Malkin. There he is. Gino, baby. He is Zach Parise gets the empty netter. I'm asking about my first line, and they come up to play. Aside from Ilya Kovalchuk, where the hell has that guy been? Come on. That's unacceptable. 3 points for Gino. Gino's been just having a crazy last few games there. We're tied up at 2. That's beautiful. Both of our wins have been 4-1 victories. Gino's got 3 goals, and Galchenyuk's got 3 helpers. Tied up at 2. This is a crucial game. Game number 5. Come on here. It's at MSG. We can win in this building. Some say it's one of the hardest arenas to play in. Let's go. First period. 1-1. Zach Parise and Teddy Purcell. We need some more players to step up. Parise and Malkin cannot do it all. Come on. Period number 2. 2-2. Okay, apparently they can. Malkin with another one, and Gergenson's the third line. The third line centerman gets one there, and Matt Reed. No. Come on, guys. You can come right back. I know I said I needed some more players to step up, but Malkin, I'd like a couple here, buddy. Parise. Where's Sergei Zubov been? Man, no one's been producing but Malkin and Parise. If we didn't have Malkin and Parise, we'd be screwed right now. We would just be screwed, and we let this one slip away from us. Jordan Eberle gets the empty netter, and we're down. Just like that, we're down 3-2. Okay, we need to make something happen here, because this is not good. This is not good. It's not like we scored a whole bunch of goals either, but this has been a very tight series, so I'm not going to worry about the goal scoring too much. Let's potentially make some sort of a line change. I don't know what to do here. So Galchenyuk, I think he's doing pretty decent. He's got 3 points in 5 games, -3. Covey's done pretty much nothing. Maybe he's got some assists. Okay, he's actually got 4 assists. Just no goals from a sniper. Lucic, how's he been doing? The big free agent acquisition. He's got 2 points. So it's the second line. Something's going on here. Let's move up Ty Ratty. How's he been doing? I don't even care how he's been doing. I just want to change things up a little bit. Maybe we'll change them up on the defense as well. Spurgeon's going to go down for Zidlicki. You know, I'm going to put Zidlicki on the first line. He has been just absolute money. 6 points in 5 games. He had 38. He's been absolute money for us. I'm putting him there. Hopefully that gets Sergei Zubov going. This is do or die here. Do or die. We're playing at home. 2 goals on the board in the first period. Okay, well, it was 2 goals on the board. I didn't specify. That was my problem. I said 2 goals. There was 2 goals. Didn't say 2 goals for us. But Devon Shore and Nick Lidstrom. Okay, period number 2. You know, we're gonna go times 6 the entire time. Put the controller down. Come on, power play. We need you here. So many shots, and Alex Galchenyuk, there you go, gets his first goal of the postseason, and he puts us up by 1 here. 4 minutes left in the second period. We hold on with the lead into the third period. Big penalty kill, another power play for us. Oh man, 37 shots. Holy shit, Corey Schneider is standing on his head. Oh my god, no, Devin Dubnyk, no. 57 seconds left, and they tie it up at, oh my god, Jordan Eberle, there goes the series, just like that. Boom, gone. What the hell was the problem? Oh man, this is just so frustrating. That I mean, we dug ourselves a hole and we couldn't get out of it, unfortunately. That was a fast series, man. That was quick. I didn't think it'd be over that fast. Oh my god. All right, well, that sucks. That really, really sucks. Good luck to the New York Rangers. I felt like that went by so fast. That was just boom, we started and it was all over. That's really disappointing. Let's go to the end of the year, see who won the cup, and see what we're going to do in the offseason. I don't think trading Malkin is the right thing. Maybe trading Kovalchuk is definitely going to be an option, but happy with the year, blah, blah, blah. I'm not very happy. That's disappointing. The Stanley Cup champions are the Colorado Avalanche. I don't even know what legend they have, but congrats to Colorado. They get another Stanley Cup. I think that's 4. I think that's 3 Stanley Cups for Colorado, and I know they won a couple in the early 2000s or like the 90s or something, but they get another Cup, and Washington is still on the hunt for our first Stanley Cup. I'm gonna bring it here, I promise. I will bring it to the great city of Washington. We'll see all the retirements. We'll check out all of the prospect skaters. Maybe there is a stud player that we're gonna have to go after. We're not gonna have that great of a pick, but still, it's gonna be a good draft. I think this is gonna be a lot of fun. So Daniel Sedin, Radim Verbata, Markov, Zubris, anyone from Washington. Let's have a quick look here to see if anyone from Washington retired. And New York lost a lot of guys, but Washington, Zidlicki, and Bieksa. So Bieksa, we got him in the trade, but we didn't actually use him. There's no injuries in the playoffs. So Bieksa and Zidlicki both call it quits, unfortunately. Fortunately, Zidlicki called it quits. I would have liked to see him stay another year. He was great for us. So Craig Anderson gets his Stanley Cup, and he gets out of there. He retires after going out on top. There you go. So that's going to be all for this one, unfortunately. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put Kovalchuk on the block. You guys can let me know about what else we should do, if we should put anyone else on the block. I don't know. I'm really confused at this point. We're kind of at, like we're a good team, but there's definitely some changes to be made. Maybe Lucic could go. Was that a bad signing? Where's Zubov? Zubov 93. There's a lot of play. Ooh, look at Vili Polka all the way up to 85. That's awesome. So he's getting good. I like that a lot. Where is Noah Hannafin? He's up to 83. So these players are definitely progressing, which is nice. Let's check out here quickly GM options. Let's go to scouting and let's go to the prospects game. So let's have a quick look here at if there's any high overall guys. Nicholas Welsh, no one in the 70s I see. So we see 170, Jacob Stuckel. There he is. And prospects White, no one else here. This guy is a defensive defenseman, 73 overall. 71 for Cameron Askew. Nolan Patrick, I know gets pretty good. And that's about it. No one I really see it's too crazy. He's a pretty decent goalie there, 71 overall. I want to check a scouting report. I believe that's where you go to see the top 5. Yeah, so Nolan Patrick is a top 5. This guy's top. I would love to get Nolan Patrick, but he's a centerman. I don't really need him. I'd like another winger, maybe a sniper winger, or another defenseman. There's definitely options. We don't need to pick a goalie. We have Julio Billa. My man Julio coming up. There's a lot of goalies, so you may see probably like 4 or 5 goalies being taken in like the top 10. That's going to leave a lot of skaters available. available for people who don't have a top 5 pick like us here in Washington. One last thing I want to check here is I want to go see how Julio's been doing. We'll quickly go to rookie goalies, and he is now 75 overall. So it's going to be a few years for this guy. He's still really young. He's only 21. He went 10-7 in his first pro year with 1 shutout. That's going to be it for this one, guys. Really disappointing playoff. We're going to be back next year, stronger and better. We gotta make a move here in the free agency or in the draft, because something's not right. You may have seen Ilya Kovalchuk play his last game as a Washington Capital. I'll see you guys in the next one.